my name is Moose. I'm gonna give you an update about the Bitcoin and about crypto in general. First of all, going to be explaining you guys how did we get to this all-time high point, and then I'm going to be explaining what I'm expecting about crypto in general. Usually I do these kind of videos in Dutch when I explain things about charting or technical analysis. I had a lot of questions in English, so I said, fuck it, why not? Let's do it in English and see how it goes. If you see me stuttering in English, don't mind my English. Try to focus on the bigger picture. First of all, the Bitcoin and crypto in general. We are seeing new all-time highs. Everybody's speculating about it, and I thought this is a good moment for us to do a video update and explain you guys a little bit how did we go through the 70k all-time high and what caused it. First of all, on the 10th of January we had the ETF approval. Those ETFs came by the private equity funds. Those private equity funds are professional investors, professional traders. So you have to know that those private equity funds, they don't come to get some quick cash and get out. They are here to stay for the long term. Why am I explaining this? Because a lot of people on the 10th of January were expecting that the Bitcoin price would go immediately to 100k. That's not the case. On the 10th of January, we rejected from the 48k mark, as you can see here on the chart, and we came down all the way to the 40k. And from this point, 42k 500, we saw new money coming into the market. Inflow, we call that. We can expect that came from the ETFs. If this was that caused the uptrend from 42k to 60k, what caused the uptrend from 60k to 70k? That was due high volume, and not from regular retail traders, but especially from algorithms. And one that I've seen is from the private equity fund. They had put their algorithm on for a couple of hours, which took small positions. You have to know that those algorithms work very quick, but they don't take a lot of big risks. They take small positions, get in and out, quick out those positions, but at the end of the day, they have profit. Why have they shut it down after a couple of hours? Nobody knows that for sure, but I would guess it's not because it wasn't profitable. Those algorithms, they have invested millions in them, and we can make sure that those algorithms work very good in every market. Usually those algorithms also work based purely on technical analysis. The uptrend from 60k to 70k came from high volume. That means a lot of buying and selling. I'm expecting a correction. And correction means that I'm expecting the price to fall down now. But before I'm going to explain that, I want to explain to you guys a little bit about should you buy your Bitcoin now, or is it too late? It's not too late. Let me start with that. But is this a good moment to buy your Bitcoin at the highest level we have ever seen? Of course not. You should have bought your Bitcoin when we were saying buy your Bitcoin at 16k in January 2023. Now you can buy Bitcoin, but don't expect too much profit, and you can even lose. So for all the people that are asking me, is this the right moment to get into crypto? Every moment is a good moment to get into investing in general, but it's never a good moment to start investing in a certain asset or crypto when it's at its all-time high. The best thing about this is that when Bitcoin is at its all-time high, all the altcoins are pumping too. We can look at some altcoins that aren't still at their all-time high, or maybe just get out of their bottom. And I'm gonna give you guys one free call, and for the rest of the calls you guys can join DC Academy. Before I continue, I want to finish up about my expectations about Bitcoin. Like I said, I'm expecting a small correction between 15% and 25%. That means that I'm expecting a correction from 74k to, let's say, at least 62k if we make the correction right now. If we go higher and we make then a correction, you just have to count 15% to 25% is a healthy correction. Don't be scared when you see the market is dropping. Our first low is this monthly level at 50k, also a lot of points of control in between. So I'm not expecting us to get easy to the 50k, but as you can see, 50k is a far way from home. As you can see, we are at the cake against USDT. That's the coin of PancakeSwap. It has been in a downtrend since May 2021. As you can see, we have made our bottom at October 2023, and since then we are making higher highs, and we have broken those lost highs and those resistances. I want to see a claim of this level. Let me get this out of the way. You see this green area? That's a big resistance. As you can see, we are now in that area. If we can manage to go over that area and test it, as you can see, as this green arrow is doing, that would be our entry at the retest of this level. That means we are clearly in a change of market structure and in an uptrend. We are claiming this level to the upside. If we get in at this $5 entry and we visit the all-time highs again, that is at $44. That means that's almost 10x, and that is if we get to the all-time high. Maybe we can pause it, maybe we can go to the half of it, but either way it's a good entry. And we give entries like this all the time in DC Academy. If you like to see one of those, feel free to join the Discord. I hope I have given you guys enough information and context about the current market and about what we are expecting. If you guys have any questions, you can ask them in the comments, or you can join the Discord and ask them there. For now, see you at the next video.